Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got an update on the Jordan Chiles Olympic medal bronze situation going, like what went on with that. We're gonna talk a little bit about that, all right? We also have we got Chris Brown on deck, man. Folks clapping at 50, man, and 50 clapping back. Carly Red from Love and Hip Hop, man, we're talking about her friends not being cool with her man. We also got what else we got over here, man? We got Saucy Santana on deck, man. Boxers getting in the fights, and Flav. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell is waiting for your tap, so go and give it a tap, and that subscribe button is waiting for your subscription, man. So go and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. Remember we told you the other day that Jordan Chiles, she won a bronze medal. Like she was in the Olympics, right? She did her thing, and I think she was in 5th place. But then the United States appealed it because they didn't count one of her skills, so that she went from 5th place to 3rd place, right? And then Romania said that the USA appealed it too late. They appealed it after a minute, when in actuality, according to the video, they appealed it after 47 seconds. But they never reinstated Jordan Chiles to go back to 3rd place. Okay, she was in 5th. She was moved up to 3rd, and then I think they moved her back down to 5th or something crazy like that. All right. Instead, they gave it to the Romanian Anna Barbosa. Okay. Let me tell you. Let me give you an update on this. All right, my people just sent this to me, try to get me upset, try to make me cuss early in the video. Okay, I see blacknews.com, I think, posted this. They posted Jordan Chiles why is it based in Mexico? It says the poster is based in Mexico. Okay, whatever. It says Jordan Chiles keeps bronze medal as Romanian gymnast receives her own. Okay, that's what the Atlanta Black Star posted. Jordan Chiles keeps her bronze medal as Romanian gymnast receives her own. All right. I see at the top it says as she should. Okay, these people already getting me mad. Let me try to stay self-controlled. Okay, it says this is what the Romanian said. Okay, these people. Let me not do that. This is what she said. Now it says Barbosa received her medal, which was different from the one that Chiles is still in possession of. Okay, she received her medal from the Octavian the president of Romanian Olympic and Sports Committee. Okay, this is what she said when she got the medal. She said, "I didn't realize how heavy it is. I am glad to be in possession of this medal, and I hope to continue to represent Romania at its highest level." Okay? Then she goes like this. She says, what? She said, "I can't help but think about Sabrina and Jordan Chiles right now. It's a difficult situation for us with so many uncertainties and overwhelming emotions. I hope everyone understands that we have not done anything wrong at the Olympics." They don't want to take accountability. See that? And that the Olympic spirit is more important than any misunderstanding between authorities. Cuff out of here with that. Okay, let me keep it going. She goes, "I want to believe that the day will come when all 3 of us will receive a bronze medal each." Get the cuss out of here with that bullish. You're not supposed to receive a bronze medal. Supposed to be for 3rd place, not for 4th and 5th place, man. Come on, that don't make no sense. Okay, gold, silver, bronze. What's difficult to understand? Gold, silver, bronze, 1st, 2nd, 3rd place. It's not 1st, 2nd, and then 3rd, 4th, 5th. I mean, get the cuss out of here, man. See, that's what I'm saying. These people, right? Let me go to the next story, because really, I didn't even mean to cover that story. But that kind of thing ticks me off. At first, I was like, "Oh yeah, okay." Jordan kept her joint. They decided to, what I'm saying. I hope they asked for it, and she was like, "I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I put it somewhere. I just don't know where it is." Okay, these people right here, and the medal's cheap anyway, so like it don't even matter. Anyway, look. If you don't watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, right, you may not know Carly Red. Okay, but she made a very interesting statement that I want to hear your thoughts on. Okay, take a listen to what Carly Red had to say about she not wanting her friends to know her man's in them. Okay, take a listen.
You don't want your friends to be cool with your man?
Not even if I die.
Carly, not even if you die? Why is that?
Not even if me and you in a car, we get in a car accident and I need to go to the hospital and you need to call don't call him.
Why? Because isn't that how they were?
That's just how I am. I'm not insecure or anything like that. Just don't hit up my man.
For nothing. They shouldn't have his number. He shouldn't have theirs. No circumstances. What if they knew each other before?
If you knew him before and you guys were already, you guys were already friends, but if I introduce you to him?
Absolutely not.
No. If you knew him before, it's nothing I could do about it. Y'all were cool before.
Yeah, I want to know your thoughts on that, man. What y'all think about that, man? You ladies, do y'all have an issue if your friends know your man? You know what I mean? Like, and how deeply it is, if they got the phone numbers or whatever, if they exchange texts. I want to know your thoughts on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like some people in the comments was like, the reason why she said that is because she's been that friend and she knows how karma gets down. Okay? She said, like, Carly said this. She said, I'm not insecure, just don't hit up my man. Hey, look, what's wrong with saying you're a bit insecure? It's okay if you can say you're insecure. Like, some things you're insecure about. You're not secure all the way about everything. There are things you're insecure about. You might be insecure about your looks, okay? A lot of people are very insecure about their looks. Hence, they put on makeup to try to look a little bit better for whatever reason. You know what I mean? There are days where I'll be looking in the mirror and I'll be looking different from the dude that I saw yesterday in the mirror, okay? There's moments where you might have a little bit of insecurity, okay? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with hey, look, I'm very insecure. What's wrong with that? Okay. Look, I got a lot of issues. Please don't cuff around. Okay. I'm very insecure. I feel uncomfortable if you know what I'm saying, texting my friends and da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, look. Like, sometimes I think it's okay to be like, you insecure. Because look, here's the thing, man. Like, I'm insecure. I don't know what I might do. You know what I mean? I'm the kind of insecure that says, oh, you want to play that kind of game? Yeah. Well, damn it, let's play that. You know what I mean? But I don't really got nothing though. You know what I mean? Now, look, who am I kidding? Look, we might have to set dynamite to the bridge. You follow what I'm saying, man? I might be that kind of insecure. Okay. Look, we might be the kind of insecure where we got to make it so that you set dynamite to the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to go crazy. Look, I always loved it when God said in Deuteronomy through Moses, when he's talking about the curses and the blessings, and he was like, you're going to be cursed so bad, you're going to go mad because of the things you see. I said, dang. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, right? Because that's really what it is, right? Folks is damned. Let me give you this real quick. This is wild, okay? A lot of y'all have seen Saucy Santana, right? The Saucy Santana interview with Young Miami, okay? He began his career as a makeup artist for the City Girls, right? He also had a back and forth with DJ Academics where he threatened to violate, you know what I mean? Like, violate anally Academics. Academics lost it, okay? As you know, Saucy Santana is gay. He's very gay, okay? Can I say it? I think I can say that, okay? I think I can say he's very gay, all right? I'm not saying it as shade. I'm saying it as what he defines himself to be, okay? He wears clothes similar to that of a woman. A lot of times they tight, and I just gotta look away. You know what I mean? I understand, fellas, if you're looking away from the screen, I get it, okay? Look, when I saw Saucy Santana, I think I might have told you before, but if I didn't, when I saw bro, immediately I knew someone touched that man when he was young. I'm not joking or nothing like that. That's what I sensed. And that's not a joke. I'm not saying that as a joke. I'm saying someone touched that man when he was young, because the pattern is almost always the same. All right. When we see someone who is heavily gay or trans or deep into the LGBTQ community, we almost always see some kind of molestation in the past. Okay. Usually when they're young, almost always. Now, this is not to say when you're molested, it always turns into that, okay? But every time we see that, it usually can be traced back to molestation. You understand what I'm saying, man? Those kinds of experiences when you're young, you know what I mean, result in a variety of extreme sexual behaviors. You could be sexually frigid, you could be hyper promiscuous, you could wind up at a strip club. If you always trace it back, you'll always trace it back to the same type of beginning. It's almost always connected back. Now, the violation, right? The violation when you're young could result in a variety of misbehaviors when you're old. But when we see these behaviors, like when a person is old, it almost always means a trauma from when they're young. And this is what Saucy Santana had to say on that. Take a listen real quick.
One predator blamed my son. Like a 9-year-old would want to be violated by an older cousin in that kind of way. I truly believe this situation opened the door to change my son's sexuality. We'll get it of the innocent stolen.
families don't talk about it. I think that family's super under the rug.
Do you still know the person? Are they still like the family member?
I'm past it. Like, I don't hold no grudges. It could be because I grew up in it. It could be because I was groomed or manipulated.
So you kept doing that after the situation happened?
Yeah, this was like
9 years old, so
from 9 to like 16.
Yeah.
Damn.
To this day, I don't have no hard feelings. Only thing was, everybody was just like, oh, he lying. I'm like, I ain't lying. I didn't want to tell. I didn't. I trusted one of my cousins, and he told everybody. And that's how it came out. It came to the point where family had to choose sides. Hey, you gonna be on that side thinking that, or you gonna stand up for what's right? I felt betrayed when everything hit the fan because it was something that a cousin who I confided in, he went and told everybody. And so that's how my mom and my other family found out. I don't think I was necessarily ready at that age to speak on it. So it was just more betrayal than anything when I was a child. I didn't really understand the champion part of it. But now I am glad that my cousin did that.
You never talked about none of this. How do you move forward knowing that this happened to you and thinking in your head, well, if this wouldn't happen to me, would I be gay? Would I be straight? You know, did that situation make me want to experience it more? Mm-hmm. Like, you know, do I like it? So it's I'm sorry, it's up.
People be groomed and manipulated, and you start from a kid and you get older and you think it's normal. I'm almost 15, 16, still messing with my cousin. Like it's normal. That's not normal. We know that we cousins, but that's you. I'm still in the closet. I'm still a kid still. Like, you do what I know. Children are easier to manipulate. Children are not grown. Their mind is not fully developed. When you're a kid, you know you're easily influenced. That's why older men prey on younger girls, younger boys. It was hard for me. Me personally, I can't blame them 100% for my sexuality because I do remember as a kid messing with other boys, playing house.
But you thought that it would be your life already at 5 or 6 years old, that you would?
I'm not thinking as far as my life, but I don't know. I haven't really grasped what that is. I think my feelings with men doesn't have nothing to do with the situation. I remember liking boys from when I was a little kid, before any abuse.
With your mom, I just felt like I failed you.
I don't think that you should carry that because you was on top of everything, you just didn't know.
He still don't make it feel better.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
And that's why I want your permission, like, because I would never do this if you like, Mom, no.
Yeah, and that's why I could give you my blessing of my experience and you as my mama to tell how you felt, because it's so many people that's gonna be like, oh my God, I would have never said that, but that same thing happened to me. Just it coming from a mother's dynamic is so strong. I think people need to hear it. I think my mom's book is so important. I think that it's gonna be an eye-opener for LGBT and the church. You have a lot of LGBT that's scared to go to church because of how church people could be so condemning. And I think it's great for people in the church to see you have to love everybody.
Wow. Yeah, he shot straight with that one. Okay. And here's what's crazy. DJ Academics actually showed up in the comment section of that situation. Okay. He showed up in the comment, and you know what DJ Academics said? Let me see if I can find it. He said, typical. He got SA'd and it turned him out, and he threatened to do the same to a straight man, because that's one of the things that happened between DJ Academics and Saucy. He actually threatened to violate DJ Academics, and DJ Academics is saying it's typical. He was violated, and now he threatened to violate me. Okay, but I mean that's crazy, right? And here's the thing. Saucy Santana, he knows men violate younger people and even younger family members. And sometimes women do it too, believe it or not. Don't be thinking women are innocent. Women ain't, like, you know what I mean? They got breasts and a vagina. That don't mean they necessarily good. You know what I mean? They know women are no better than men in terms of morality. A lot of times their morality is just as bad as ours. You follow what I'm saying? Man, everybody's bad as far as I'm concerned. Men and women. I had all kinds of crazy stuff happen to me when I was a kid. You know what I mean? It didn't play out the way Saucy, it played out for Saucy, but I'm just saying, okay? And here's the thing, man, okay? Saucy knows that men violate younger people and even younger family members. Grooming is real, okay? Abuse happens among folks that know each other, like, closely, like family members a lot of times. And let me throw this out here, okay, while we on the topic, all right? And I know this make a lot of people uncomfortable, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what the past is, man. A lot of people have very short-term thinking, and they only think about the now. They don't think years down the road. Them kids or them young people, they almost always get older, okay? If they don't get older, they die. But they always get older, they always remember, and it almost always comes out. You cannot escape it. So if you even have the thought of violating someone in that regards, you best be prepared for the day it comes out, because it will come out, okay? What floods that young person's heart must come out of their mouth. There are almost no secrets. You understand what I'm saying? It will come to the surface. Whether you believe so or not, that young person will become old. Everybody has someone, right? That they will confide in. And for those of you that have no one, you could anonymously tell us in the comments below. And if you do, I will read it here, because you have a voice and your family members may hate to hear it. See, it's not that they don't want to hear it. It's that they hate to hear it. They don't want to believe such and such about their brothers, their cousins, they this, they that. They understand how that person's actions and behavior causes trauma to the family relationship. You follow what I'm saying, man? Look, we here at Celeb Source will give you a voice to the best of our ability, because letting it out, believe it or not, is therapeutic. And I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to tell somebody that I know because it's going to come out. You know, you heard what Saucy said. It caused divisions within the family. And then you see the result of, you know what I mean? Like how it played out. And he's like, yo, you know, I know it played out the way it played out. Like, you follow what I'm saying, man? It's terrible stuff, man. You know what I mean? Because what we're seeing in Saucy Santana is the trauma playing out in his lifestyle. And as you could see, this happened when he was young, and now he's older. And you're hearing about it. You're hearing about it. You don't even know the man. You never even met the man. And you know it. You know the trauma. Okay? It comes out. All right. By the way, the boxer Devin Haney and his people jumped a man at a carnival. Take a look at this joint. One, two, three, four. All four should go to jail as far as I'm concerned. And look, the first punch, the one that threw the first punch, he should go because he used a weapon. You know what I'm saying? When you're a boxer, aren't your fists a weapon? He should go to jail because it's a weapon. Ooh, look, you evil folks wouldn't want me to be president. I'm trying to tell you, y'all wouldn't want me to be president, because we would go King Solomon on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Look, a rule of peace through the destruction of evil. We don't play that, okay? All of y'all that love to practice evil and all that stuff, we would get you. We would get you. Real talk. Like, and you will put all us in jail. Yes, you belong in the cage. If you do things that put you that deserve a cage, if I tell you, if you do this, we will put you in a cage, and then you do it, yeah, you belong in there, because you dumb enough you walked in today. Whenever people do, let me just throw this out here. You might not like what I'm saying, I don't care. Whenever you do crime, you walk yourself into the cage. Don't be mad. If it's one thing if you were falsely accused, but if you committed a crime, you walked yourself into the cage. Oh, but I don't like that. You walked yourself into the cage, okay? King Solomon on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Look. If I was president, look, classes on self-control would be mandated, right? I want to say mandated. Or maybe we could make it like a form of professional development at your job. Everybody would have the opportunity to take professional development on self-control. And look, I would try to give tax breaks on that, incentives for taking the class, okay? It would be a mandated course, even more incentive if you teach the course. It would be mandated like biology, okay? It would also be coupled with a critical thinking class, because we know folks need that too. You follow what I'm saying, man? That's just for starters, okay? Devin Haney, that happened at the Orange County Fair in California, and he swung first. Woo! Look, I'd be coming for all of the chips. I would be coming for all the chips. And it would take everything in me not to take that Haney lawsuit money and put a hit out on all three of the other dudes. You follow what I'm saying, man? Because look, I got hit and it could have killed me. So we putting out a hit and it could kill you. You like, ooh, you might need that class. Oh, for sure. I got to be the first partaker of the fruit, baby. I got to take the class. You follow what I'm saying, man? Look, you're supposed to keep your hands to yourself. That's how people get clapped. Real talk, right? Them dudes is lucky. You know how many people would have, look, you know how many, that was in California. If that was in Georgia, if that was in Atlanta, you know what I mean? Even in New York where guns are not, you're not allowed to have them. If that was in Texas, okay? Florida. I'm actually shocked it happened in Cali and nothing happened. Look, you know how many people would have shot them? Boom, 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 dead. You follow what I'm saying, man? Put the gun on the floor, I was in fear for my life, okay? Punches, that's middle school. You could have killed me. That's why I stay out of trouble. I refuse to live in terror worrying about your retaliation. I need an American flag flapping behind me as I say this because I'm a damned patriot. Sauce, do we have an American flag? You have an American flag for me, Sauce? This is America, baby. Look, land of the free, home of the sick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, look. I can't believe I'm so disappointed at this boxer who's supposed to, if you're a fighter or a boxer, I expect there to be self-control. Whatever this man said, you threw the first punch. You're not supposed to do that, bro. Like, and that's not to say like, so if the dude spit on him, that could be different, right? That's like straight assault. I don't know what you got in your mouth, okay? You know what I'm saying? You spit on me, now I got herpes. I don't know. I don't like, you know what I mean? I got mononucleosis. I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? That's different. If he punched me, oh, you're not, a dude spat on me. That's different. But surrounded by 4 dudes, and then the boxer throws the first punch, and then each other friend throws a punch, they jump the dude? Nah. All y'all going to jail. As far as that'll be me. And you might not like it, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care whether you don't like it or not. Okay? I'm telling you, y'all don't want me to be the. I know some people's like Celebs social president. I don't think you'd want it. I don't think you'd want it. Anyway, look. Someone tried to come at the cultural legend that is Flavor Flav, okay? Which is insane out the gate. They had the audacity, the nerve, the gall to call Flavor Flav a poor man's Snoop Dogg. A poor man's Snoop Dogg. Flav apparently saw the comment, right? And he responded with absolute class. When the Goofy tried to call Flav a poor man Snoop Dogg, this is what Flav said. He said, yep. See how he took it? Yep. Because I've been donating my money during the Olympics to those in need. That might make your boy a poor man in the pockets, but a rich man in the heart. Close quote. Classy, baby. You're never nasty, right? See, this is what I'm saying, man. Absolute class. Look. Now, I heard what the person said, right? And see, the instinct was, like, when they say what they say, right? The instinct is to make a choice between Snoop and Flav. You follow what I'm saying, man? But that's the classic divide and conquer type tactics, ain't it? Listen, both Snoop and Flavor Flav are treasures to the culture, and they're different types of treasures for different reasons. One is a diamond we found in '87. The other is a diamond we found in '93. But since they tried to play Flavor, right? Let's look at the poor man Snoop for a second, okay? BuzzFeed blessed us with a few things that Flav did that most folks haven't even did a third of. Consider this. Flav sponsored the USA women's water polo team, right? When they asked for support, he said, my manager is in touch with your agent and I'm gonna use all my relationships and resources to help y'all even more. And when they tried to give him credit for it, he refused to take full credit. He also made Jordan Chiles a bronze clock, right? Medal. After she was unfairly stripped of her Olympic bronze medal. Remember, we told you about that. Flav also helped discus thrower Veronica Fraley after she said she was struggling to pay rent ahead of her Olympic debut. This is what she posted. She said, I compete in the Olympic Games tomorrow and I can't even pay my rent. My school only send about 75% of my rent while they pay football players who haven't won anything, enough to buy new cars and houses, with the thumbs down. Flav said, I got you. DM me and I'll send payment today. Not tomorrow, today. So you don't have to worry about it tomorrow. And I'm going to be rooting for y'all tomorrow. Let's go. That's what Flav did. And the Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian said that he gladly split the rent with Flav, okay? Flav said he also helped the family of Little Rock Paralympic swimmer Olivia Chambers to Paris, right? But he's the poor man Snoop, okay? He donated to her GoFundMe. The poor man Snoop did the same for the family of Paralympic swimmer Nick Mayhew, okay? And when he met the gymnast Frederick Flips Richard after he won the bronze with the U.S. men's gym team, this was Flav's reaction. Take a look.
Yo, congratulations, bro. And let me tell you something. This is the second ever medal that I'm holding in my hand in my life. The first one was from the women's rugby team. They won the day before yesterday, and they got the bronze medal. Yo, man, look at you. Look at this. You go, boy. The first one is 16 years. Yo, man, y'all making history. This ain't no mystery. That's my brotherly and my sistery. Wow. Now, watch to switch. All right. I don't do this for nobody. But guess what? Oh, this thing is hurting my neck.
We switching roles today.
Yeah, that's right. We switching roles today. We switching roles.
I gotta do the rhyming now.
Yeah, that's hey. Check this out. And check this out. I never took gymnastics, but I'm flipping. Yeah, this guy got me flipping right now, G. Yo, congratulations on your medal, man.
Appreciate it.
And thanks for letting me wear your medal.
Of course.
Wow.
Genuinely celebrating with that man. Okay, this is what I'm talking about right here. Class. After that, the poor man Snoop posted a supportive tweet. Right after the women's polo team, after they lost, he posted a tweet that said, "Heartbreaking loss." He didn't even have to say anything, but he came out, took time out of his schedule to post, "Heartbreaking loss in double overtime for my water polo girls. They will play for the bronze medal on Saturday. I'm so proud of all of these women." He ain't had to do that, but he sent out, you know what I'm saying, a heartfelt message. He also bumped into I'm still going. You got somewhere else you got to go, deuces. He also bumped into a group of fans, and let's see how the poor man Snoop treated his fans. Take a look.
1929.
Can I play something on it?
Yeah, we'd love that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we would love it. Yeah, me too.
Absolute magic the man is. Man got me speaking like Yoda, right? Like, he is the culture. Real talk. And to try to minimize the man, you'd have to be out of tune with the culture to make an attempt to try to knock him down a peg. And look, the person that actually said that he's the poor man Snoop, right? Trying to throw the clap. This is how he responded. He said, let me see if I can pull it up. Didn't I take a picture? This is what he said. He said, I think I did. He said, "Y'all need to stop trying to pit me against Snoopy. That's my dog for real. We both did our things in different ways, and I'm so happy and proud of him and the hip hop culture for bringing attention to the Olympics and some of the lesser known sports." Okay. He also added this. He said, wait, let me see. Do I got it? I mean, come on now. You supposed to have it. Yeah, but hold on, man. I just got it. All right, look. He said, "If y'all trying to clown on Flavor Flav, I'm gonna call you out. Some of y'all weren't hugged enough as children, and it shows." Real talk. He's saying, some of y'all need some love. Y'all sitting there trying to come for a legend like that. See that? Now, the author of the post, they removed their post, but they had the colossal balls of a brass monkey to even try to disrespect the man. You know what I'm saying? Straight clowns for that, man. You know what I mean? And look, although hip hop is a realm where there's often a battle for supremacy, right? It might not be only hip hop, man. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it might be us. But I'm not going to really say that because, you know what I'm saying? They do it too. You know what I mean? Other people do it too. But I feel like I be feeling like it's us because, you know, we be holding each other to a higher standard a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But you know the us I'm talking about. Look, they tried to compare Chris Brown with Michael Jackson. That's right. Look, they want to be starting something. And they did the same thing with Tyson and Muhammad Ali, remember? What Tyson say to that, Sauce?
Who would have won if you fought this man in your prime?
That's so nice. The wind that powerful. So fast. If he hit me. Best if he catch me.
What would you say, Mike?
I by no means, I'm vain. I know I'm great, but I tell you something. In this situation, every head must down, every tongue must confess. It's the great.
Yeah. Look, when you're truly legendary, right, you humbly tip your hat. Now, Tank told Stephen A. Smith that he thought Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson, which merely means he prefers Chris Brown to Michael Jackson music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be for whatever. It could be for dance moves, cultural impact, how Chris makes him feel compared to how Mike makes him feel musically. You know what I mean? It's all opinion, really. But let's see how Chris Brown reacted to folks saying that he's better than Michael Jackson. Take a look.
Always giving it to Michael Jackson. But now you're getting people where they say, man, Chris is better than. You know what I'm saying?
That's
how
cap.
do you take that?
That's cap.
but how do you take that? You just say like,
I mean, I stayed the hell up out of it. I'll give it 100. Like, I kind of back off it. Like, my personal take on it is like, I wouldn't even be breathing or even being able to sing a song if that man didn't exist.
Right.
So I don't know if they look at it as the Jordan Kobe thing, but I can't even look at it. He's light years away. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there is no competing with him. You know what I'm saying?
Is it crazy?
No, hell no. I got shrines and of this man hanging up in my house. Hell no. I ain't
is
better
it
than
crazy,
Michael
man, that you looked at MJ growing up, and not that people will compare or better than, but you're that guy that people always bring up when it comes to being man, I wouldn't even say a quadruple threat, but just do.
That's why Chris Brown is a GOAT, man. And before that's before we even get to Chris Brown's rapping. Sauce, do we got a clip of Breezy's rap skills?
Playing chess with a checker player, I'm a ticking bomb on a detonator. I shit on niggas, I'm a defecator. I put Amigo on a ventilator. Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator. We seen the taste, that's devastating.
See that, man? The man's a savage. Like, you can't even, you know what I mean? Let me go to my shoutouts real quick. What's my time looking like? Let me see what my time looking like, man. Ooh, I'll be right on my jizz, but whatever. Listen. Let me give you the shout out. I got one shout out. Wait. Do I got one or two? Because, yeah, I got one shout out, okay? This really touched my heart. It's from Chris LaBelle, okay? Chris LaBelle. She's always supporting the brand and holding us down, man. I think she got a beauty salon, too. Chris, you got a beauty salon? Let me know. I'm almost positive. I need to shout it out. But this is what Chris LaBelle said, and it really touched me, man. You know what I'm saying? It touched me on the inside. You know what I mean? Deep in my soul. You're like, well, what'd she say? All right. She said, you know what? She said, I'm 38 years old, and I've never been able to say authenticity. Thank you. I don't know why, but right after you said it, I was able to say it as clear as I ever said it in my life. She said, living with a speech impediment, I would just say, for example, oh, that's extremely very authentic or whatever. She said, but look at me now. Thank you so much, teacher Celeb. Okay? John almost made me cry. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I sucked that tear right back up because I don't play that. But I'm just saying, though. You know what I mean? Let me ask you a question, man. When's the last time you cried? Post it in the comments below, okay? I'm curious. I want to know. Because I heard something crazy a couple days ago. I just want to know when's the last time you cried, okay? And let me know if you're a man or a woman, okay? So if you're saying I'm a man, the last time I cried was blank. It'd be like I'm a woman, and the last time I cried was blank. Okay, I'm curious to see the results. Let me know in the comments below. Let me get right back to it. Yo, shout out to you, Chris LaBelle. I really appreciate that, man. You almost made me feel like watching my video was like a miracle for you. You know what I'm saying? It felt like a miracle. You know what I mean? That was beautiful, man. I really appreciate that. If I think too much about it, I'm gonna cry. Let me tell you what Luenell said concerning 50 Cent. All right, Luenell, she's a comedian. And finally, Luenell is a legendary comedian, okay? And she has been in the game for a minute. She's been on Power. And here's the thing. I could have, wasn't she on Comic View? I feel like she used to even be on Comic View back in the day. Remember Comic View on BET? Anyway, she has called out, 50 Cent got the Humor Harmony in Shreveport, right? And, a lot of people showed up in the whole 9 yards, and her thought process was like, yo, it's, 50 Cent had the Humor Harmony, but he didn't have no female comics. And I guess she felt some type of way about that, Take a listen real quick.
I want to say that the game is still so misogynistic because I just heard about this comedy festival that my dear friend 50 is having, like right now. And I haven't seen the paperwork. I don't know. But from what I have heard, there's not a people I know were on planes flying to where it's taking place. And there were several comedians on the plane, but not one female comic. Not one. Now, this may be mistaken. This is the information I've got. And I love 50. I did Power Book, Ghost Book 2. I know he's a comedy fan. But there are men and women in the audiences of these shows. So I think that fair representation only makes sense. Now.
All right, so Fifth responded to that. He said, this is proof. Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, Lord, I lost it. All right, here you go. He said, proof that you can't make everybody happy. He said, proof that you can't make everybody happy. I love Luenell's work. That's why I had them put her in Ghost. We saw her big ass was booked already, so we didn't reach out. You think I didn't want Monique, Samoa, and Amy Schumer? They on fire with the cuff? Close quote. So apparently it sounds like he tried it. But why he slide in big ass like that? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. You got a big ass? No, don't answer that. I'm behaving myself. I'm being good. That wasn't really a question. I was just trying to be funny, but whatever. It fell flat. Listen, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.